With a population of around 12,000 people, the small town of Camp Verde is known for a couple different things. Arizona State Athletic Director Ray Anderson, McClintock Drive was one road that was adjusted dramatically to improve bicyclist safety. The city of Tempe took away a lane for motorists and added a 3-foot wide bicycle lane on both sides of the road. After 2 straight losing seasons, Coach Hurley believes their trip overseas, playing against professional teams and getting in extra reps, will help the team become more competitive this season. Although their journey together on the hardwood has come to a close, Marine says he still feels like the two have come full circle since his playing days at Western New Mexico University, when Dre was still a baby. We call it The Show for a reason. It gives local high school players one more shot to show off their skills with some dazzling dunks, dizzying dribble moves, and playing on the same floor as the Phoenix Suns doesn't hurt either. But this game meant something more to Blue Team head coach Jacob Marine and his son Dre. It allowed them one more opportunity to share the same court.
It's always fun being on the court with him, especially in a game like that where it's not ultra competitive and there's not a lot riding on it, so we can just have a lot of fun and just enjoy it.
The Blue Team came out with a 90-78 victory, as the Marines added another win to their career total of 94 over a 4-year span. Although their journey together on the hardwood has come to a close, Marine says he still feels like the two have come full circle since his playing days at Western New Mexico University, when Dre was still a baby.
I used to bring Dre to the gym and lay out a blanket and give him a bottle before he could even walk, and I'd be down there doing drills like he was doing today. So he heard the ball bouncing from the time he was a little guy.
18 years later, and that small little guy has turned into one of the top guards in Arizona. But now the Marines must chase their own goals. As the coach runs his players through drills preparing to chase that elusive state title next season, the player takes up the other end of the court, doing the same drills as his dad did when he was growing up.
The reason why I started playing was because of him. Some of my first memories involved basketball, so definitely it's a basketball-oriented family, so grew up with the game.
Now, Dre will head off to Southern Utah University, and his father is just excited to see his son put into action everything he has taught him over the years.
I think that I've tried with everything I have to give him everything that I have, everything from how he needs to prepare, from how he needs to think, and how he needs to respond to adversity, and how he needs to communicate and be a leader. And I'm just excited about the opportunity to sit back and watch him go out there and do it.
Even though he won't be on the sideline, we've got him through the ups and downs of his first semester from home, Dre knows that his dad will always be there for him no matter what.
I'm at a good distance, like where I'll be able to experience and grow on my own, but he's never too far away, and he's always a phone call away, so definitely good that it's not super far.
An 18-year journey has come to a close for the Marines, but as they chase their own dreams, they will always share their love for the sport that has bonded them throughout. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Greg Macafee, Glendale, Arizona.
In 2020, the NCAA Golf Championships will begin a 3-year run at Greyhawk Golf Course in Scottsdale. And as Cronkite News reporter Greg Macafee explains, ASU hopes they never leave.
Arizona State will team up with Greyhawk Golf Club to become the first venue to host the event for 3 straight years. But the school is planning for the future beyond 2022.
You know, our ultimate goal long term is not just to host it for 3 years. We want to become what Omaha is for baseball, where we make this Greyhawk, Scottsdale, Phoenix, the Valley, the home of collegiate golf championships forever.
This will be the 68th year that Omaha, Nebraska has hosted the College World Series. To approach that longevity, Harris said ASU and Greyhawk will have to put on successful events with enough support from the community to keep the championships here in Arizona. Greg Trias, president and owner of Greyhawk Development, believes the club's success in hosting large-scale tournaments in the past, including the PGA Tour's Fries.com Open and Pro-Ams for the Waste Management Phoenix Open, gives it a leg up.
I think there's a chance for us to turn this into the kind of event that it'd be hard to take away. We view the NCAA championships as one of the misunderstood fun things to watch on TV and fun things to come be a part of.
Arizona State Athletic Director Ray Anderson said the two parties came together after the NCAA and the Golf Channel approached Greg Trias. Trias then brought it to Arizona State so that they could put together a special opportunity to host the NCAA Golf Championships here at Greyhawk Golf Course.
Part of the discussion was how do we do something different and unique that will help Golf Channel produce a event with some continuity and consistency of quality. And so this is the first time that a university and a private club got together to present a multi-year venue opportunity to the NCAA.
Anderson said that Arizona State has ambitions to host NCAA championships outside of golf. He said at some point the school hopes to bring the NCAA hockey championships, wrestling championships, and even tennis championships to Tempe. Greg Macafee, Cronkite News. For the past week, the Arizona State men's basketball team has taken to the court as they prepare for their 9-day trip to Europe, working on plays, running through drills, and most importantly, becoming accustomed to playing with each other.
It's building that chemistry that you want to try and build with the team and implementing, integrating some of the new guys into what we do.
While new players get used to the style of play Coach Bobby Hurley is expecting, the practices leading up to their overseas trip allows the team to build chemistry. And heading into his final season, guard Cody Justice is excited to get an early start on the season.
It's going to be fun being in a different country, but with this being my last year, we're trying to get everything going early because we have so many young guys and only 3 returners.
After 2 straight losing seasons, Coach Hurley believes their trip overseas, playing against professional teams and getting in extra reps, will help the team become more competitive this season.
We've had a lot more time than I've had in past summers, and having the extra practices just gives us, I think, a big advantage. And for the new guys, learning what we do and how we want to play, and with 6 new players to get everyone adjusted.
This trip isn't all business, though. The team will take in all the sights that Barcelona and Rome have to offer, but Justice is looking forward to one thing in particular.
The food.
This will be the first time the Sun Devils have traveled overseas since their trip to China in 2013. In Tempe, I'm Greg Macafee, Cronkite News.